India's Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal is in the US and he's leading an official delegation to America for trade talks. The delegation will hold talks with the US team to take forward discussions with a view to achieve early conclusion of a mutually beneficial trade agreement. During the last visit of the team of officials from the Office of United States Trade Representative to India on the 16th of September, positive discussions were held on various aspects of the trade deal and it was decided to intensify efforts on both sides. Natasha joins us with more details on this. Natasha, Piyush Goyal is in the US and he is going to be in Washington, D.C. This visit is being seen as a follow-up to the US delegation's visit to India on the 16th of September. There's a sense that there is a simmering down of tensions between India and US, specifically after the birthday call that was made by Donald Trump to the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. What is the sense that you get? What is Piyush Goyal going to do in America?
Well, Minister Goyal, there was some confusion about whether he was going to Washington, D.C. or New York. But what we understand now is that he is in New York and his meetings are going to be held in New York today. There may be further meetings in Washington, D.C. later. Washington, D.C. is only a few hours from New York and definitely the trade in terms of policy, the capital of this country. Well, I would say the mood is cautiously optimistic. That would be the right word for it. We saw in June that there was a lot of optimism around the deal. There was also hope that this deal might even come through at the beginning of July. And then we saw a complete change in the story with those increased tariffs. And in August, it got increasingly worse with the 50% tariff on India, one of the highest that has been imposed by the United States on any other country. But yes, there has been some easing of tension. I think the talks that were held in New Delhi when US trade representatives came down to New Delhi to continue talks, that seem to have gone better. So definitely cautiously optimistic. And also, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal is here alongside also in separate delegation, the External Affairs Minister Shankar. I think there's going to be a united push on India's behalf to get that tariff rate down again. There's going to be continued push on the bilateral trade deal, which both sides have been working on for quite some time now. And Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal has said earlier that he is still hopeful that by November, the first tranche of that deal should be done.